Welcome back to Super Mario World. We're off from Chocolate Secret to Chocolate Island 3.
And Yoshi is just chowing down those mint chocolate mountains.
Oh, he's gonna shit all over the place tonight.
No, he
Sleeping
can't shit
outside,
eggs
I tell you
until
what.
he can't shit eggs until the next game.
Oh.
Well, no, he does once
Well,
you
yeah,
eat enough
he does,
berries.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh. Oh.
I think it's the pink berries specifically, wasn't it?
Well, if you eat
Or
enough,
is it just
you
enough
can
of the
eat
red
enough berries.
Okay. I don't remember what the... Because I know they're multicolored berries. I know the green ones give you more time.
Yeah.
But that's exclusive to, like, the last special world. But there are pink and red berries. I don't know if they were different in terms of what they did. Maybe one just gave you more points.
Well, Ryan's got over 1 million right now, so you know.
Oh, yeah, because he's doing everything in one sitting.
Now that
right.
points matter.
Well, no, but you like seeing the number go up.
Can you break 10 million points? Because it looks like there's a digit for it.
If you play long enough, sure.
Maybe, yeah. If you can, I've never seen anybody do it, though, so... I don't think I have, anyway.
Now they give you three one-ups here. Why don't they just give you a 3-up moon?
Ah.
Because they want to waste your time.
You see, it's much more satisfying to get 3 separate 1-ups compared to just 1 moon.
Actually, I agree with that.
It's all in the head.
So why doesn't Yoshi come in here anyway?
He's scared shitless.
I think it has something to do with sprite limitations.
I don't buy that.
So why doesn't Yoshi leave those levels that he's not supposed to be in the levels that he's exclusive to in the new Super Mario Brothers games?
Well, because that Yoshi's scared shitless. And he really can't be bothered. You know? We're going on an adventure on his holiday. He can give 2 fucks what happened to Princess Peach. Oh, Princess Peach was kidnapped, huh? Tell me what else happened. Next you're gonna tell me the sky's blue.
Actually, in certain levels,
Yoshi
it can
Birdo's
be green.
Yoshi Birdo's been kidnapped.
Good, whore.
Oh, huh.
He's an angry Yoshi.
Oh man, this looks really tight and frustrating.
The fortresses were always more challenging than the castles.
For some reason.
Weird. Weird as hell, though.
Tiny thwomps.
Thwimps.
Thwimps. And why did they never bring those back?
No, they did. They're
Wait,
in,
when?
I'm pretty sure they're in something.
Thwimps,
Yeah.
I think it's a 3D game. Do I want to say it? I don't remember.
I know they brought them back, so...
Yeah, definitely. You know, I love the little facial detail for the thwomps in this one. Like, they have an animation for when you're close but not there yet. I was like, oh, you motherfucker, I see you, alright.
They were in New Super Mario Bros. U. And also in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, apparently. Alright.
The original Game Boy Advance one?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Hey,
Whoa.
see, this is the reason why you hit those switch palaces. To block those thwomps, that's it.
Yep. And it's Reznor again.
I always get nervous with the last hit with Reznor. Because that bridge is crumbling beneath your feet, right? Like shit like that. You know, bounce back, you know, you think you're gonna land right into the lava. And then, even though, you know, you got the course clear sign right here, the screen fades to black, you're safe, you're just kind of hoping that the programming doesn't fuck up and still go, and suddenly Mario falls down to the lava bed below him. While I'm celebrating my victory.
Yeah. Whoa.
I like this level. I just,
What?
I don't-
What's the
it's-
random grass platforms floating in the air? It looks like... It doesn't look like it belongs in this game. It looks like it was something ripped out of Panic on Funkatron.
I'm a very funky man. I have never gotten down there with those extra lives. It's pretty simple to do. I imagine you just go left to where Ryan just landed, but you know, I want to go right.
Also, what is with this level? It's all very diagonal.
It's striking at the... Oh, Monty Ball! Hey, dude.
Some bitching shades. Now, are those clouds
What did I
or
clip
bones?
through?
You clip
You walked
Wait,
off them.
You walked off of
No,
them.
I'm pretty sure I clipped through them because I was just standing on them. But okay,
No, you
whatever.
definitely walked off. Look, you can't eat the chocolate.
Why not?
Because it's chocolate
It's-
secret.
Dude, it's boiling.
Dude, do you even remember what happened to the kid in Willy Wonka after that?
Oh, when
Did
he
he
was
die?
going through that brown food coloring? Yeah.
Wait, did that kid die?
No,
No.
they
Oh.
were just deformed and scarred for life. Because Willy
Ah,
Wonka's an
okay.
asshole.
So they were better off dead.
Probably.
Such a dark movie.
But it's a children's classic for some reason.
Because
Well, for some
it's a
reason, I'm
musical.
assuming you're not a fan.
Look
Well,
at
this is a bit phenomenal.
Wait,
at
the
this
fuck? The fuck is up with that fire flower?
Look at this abysmally gray-green mountain.
The color palette is changed because of the seasons, right? For this
No,
level.
not
no.
within the levels now.
Huh.
Nah, in the levels, I guess it's just the
overworld.
just the overworld. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a
Overworld
pattern
and
to
enemies.
these, right? Like, it can only be... It's always a certain arrangement of blocks.
If there is, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I've only maybe a handful of times gotten all of the blocks correct.
Yeah, I've done it. It's just that it's rare.
Yeah.
Good luck remembering it if there is one.
If there is one to begin with. These are very different. Like these mountains are different than what we've seen so far. Like they have no outlines.
What, the ones in the background?
Yeah.
I don't think the ones in the background before had outlines. Just sort of,
All I can recall are the hills, and I think those had outlines. Faint outlines, but
they're
they
just
had outlines.
sort of weird flashback-esque geometric shapes made of palette color and nothing else.
Well, at least we got a combo platter this time.
1 up. Yay.
Abysmal. 1 up. Not 2 ups.
I have 84 lives.
I'm just going to have to settle with my 83 lives. Oh, I heard the music repeat. I know when you end,
Yep.
Brian.
He went from 84 to 82.
And he went in Fire Mario and started Small Mario.
Man, that looks terrifying, actually, where you have to bounce up toward this spike thing.
Oh yeah, the Spike Crushers in this game are the most terrifying thing for me.
Which is why they keep bringing them back in their...
No, but this specific incarnation, you know, the Spike Crushers in later games, they have a black base and the spikes are colored gold. But here, it's just one solid color. That's all it needs. It knows what its fucking job is, and it's gonna get it done.
Oh, man.
How dare the games get better graphics as they age? Jesus.
Saying, I think it lost some of its menace.
Yeah, the simplicity kind of lends it a brutal efficiency look, you know? It
Like,
looks...
especially when they're moving this fucking fast. And
Well-
they can, and these are on the side. They have hurt boxes, but the tip are considered instant kills. So, don't get caught. Ooh, right there.
Got caught by the side spike, fortunately.
Yeah. And no concussion to brag about.
Oh,
Like
Mario...
there's anything to lose in Mario's head.
No, we agreed that Peach was the airhead.
Oh,
Well,
Like
Mario's just as
Mario,
airheaded.
really, like Mario's that much better. That's why they're made for each other.
Hey, Mario at least has the sense to actually do something when there is a dire situation. Peach never gets the idea,
Super
unless
Princess
she is a
Peach.
playable character, to say what?
Super Princess Peach.
Yeah, but until I think that game doesn't exist anymore.
in Super Princess Peach, Peach basically just cries and coincidentally gets superpowers in the middle of it.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong.
Well, like, really, like, they're both pretty dim.
But Mario responds. Yes, he's a very reactive hero, I will give you that. But he will at least try to do something. Peach gets kidnapped and that's it. Oh, I guess I gotta wait for Mario now.
No. There's those pictures of
outside
her
of the
trying to
RPG.
get out of the castle in 3D land.
Yeah, outside of RPGs.
No, in 3D land, she, like, sends you letters saying, like, hey, I'm trying to break
Yeah,
out.
send you letters. And she tries to escape, but she doesn't put any of her Super Princess Peach powers for use, huh?
Well, that's because someone from Nintendo sent her a letter and told her not to do that shit again.
You can't show emotion anymore, Peach.
We pissed off the feminists. I don't know how we managed to do that, but we did, somehow. So the emotion powers, they're gone. I am serious.
Hey, if getting angry erupted my body in flames, invincible flames that made me invulnerable and didn't hurt me at all, I'd fucking get steamed all the time.
He just wiped the castle away.
Is that a mop?
Yes!
Okay.
It's a window washer's mop. But, you know, I'm just honestly kind of dazzled by the fact that someone at Nintendo thought Super Princess Peach conceptually was a good idea that wouldn't piss people off.
Well, people do kind of complain about Peach always getting kidnapped, so I get the idea. And, you know, like, video games don't, like, really tend to appeal to young girls very often, so I get the idea of trying to make a game for them. It's just, you know, the whole emotion idea is a stupid one.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like, okay, you have feminists complaining that the female character isn't effectual enough. How do you how do you fix that? By turning a stereotype into their superpower. No! That's just gonna make them angrier. It's like you're making fun of them. Stop!
Well, the thing is that Princess Peach, whenever she's playable, is pretty badass. Like, she can float, she's got, like, all sorts of different stuff. Like, she's girly, yeah, but she can hold her own. Like,
she was really...
And she holds therapy sessions in Mario RPG.
And her best weapon is a frying pan. Now, of course, that could be reinforcing the stereotype in some instance, but stereotype or not, a frying pan to the face is gonna fucking hurt.
And in Super Paper Mario, like, her parasol basically shielded her from all damage. Like, she was the absolute tank in that game. Like, I mean, if you're not playing as Bowser and Terry, you're doing it wrong, but Peach is not a bad choice otherwise.
Yeah, and Super Smash Brothers, Peach is really good.
So I guess you could say that Peach is useful.
Peach was useful, yes.
Oh, don't...
Hey, you're the one that kept saying that fucking line. Don't you go saying that you're above it.
I was trying to play a game at the time. I can't concentrate on playing and talking at the same time. God damn it.
What do you have, safety phrases? I feel uncomfortable. I should pull out one of my safety phrases.
No, what I really should have done was talked less. Me constantly saying that, okay, was me reaching for things to say because I thought I had to be... Because, you know, I was under this pressure to talk and play at the same time. I should have just left the talking to you schmucks and focused on playing the game.
Congratulations, we have upgraded from friends to schmucks. We're really getting somewhere. What a very unsettling area, by the way. Just falling down this black abyss, not exactly sure where you're going to land, and then you get this question mark that I believe is a reference to Mario 3.
That it is.
I believe it's supposed to be a sunken airship from Mario 3.
Well, yeah, the exterior is clearly that, but where the hell did you go to fall down that black abyss?
Look at that Monty Mole down there, just having a seizure trying to get out. Ah, that's kind of dark, actually. That Monty Mole must be claustrophobic.
Yeah, and it's wearing sunshades in a cavern. It's going to be dark.
I was gonna sing Sunglasses at Night, but it might still be daytime. It's kind of hard to tell.
And he wears his sunglasses in caves, doesn't have, the catchiness.
Nah.
I wear my sunglasses in caves.
Well,
no, you're right.
It's probably daytime out. There must be some source of light for all that sparkling going on in the background.
Can't you spin jump on the thingies there?
No. Yoshi can walk
no?
on them.
They're not exactly spiky. They're more like chumpy.
And ROM hacks love to use them.
Everywhere. So, like...
ROM hacks, where do I begin? They're always designed to play like the end game all the way through.
Well, that's the fun kind of level to make, though. It's just like, you've either, like, nobody really wants to make, like, a challenging but fair level. They want to be like, let's see how much those losers die to this. Which is why I do not look, like, I'm gonna get it anyway, but I do not look forward to Mario Maker on the principle that it's gonna suck. Like most of the levels are gonna be like impossible because I suck at video games.
I give it 2 hours before we get our first Green Hill
Yeah.
Zone.
I give it about 15 minutes before we get our World 1-1.
That's basically making sure the controls work.
Yeah.
What is that Monty Mole even doing there?
Don't.
Well, well, the more Switch Palaces you've hit, the easier the level gets. Is basically the idea.
No, but
Yeah.
that Monty Mole is just sitting in a little dent in the floor.
Hey, it's a punishment from Bowser.
It can't even walk back and forth. It's just there, stuck. It's crying out for help, and its fellow Monty
Well, that's
Moles
what it gets for wearing fucking sunshades in a cavern. I had it coming.
It's a mole. It's blind.
It has sunshades on.
It wouldn't,
Douchebag shades. Think he's higher than us? Huh?
it wouldn't be able to see anyway.
We here at BrainScratch Comms do not discriminate against the blind. Unless if you actually are a
No.
douchebag, in which case your lack of sight doesn't change anything.
It's a mole. They're blind naturally.
No, I think Mr. Rossetti can see.
Well, then he's not a mole. He's a fake mole.
Oh, he's an imposter, huh?
Doesn't Mr. Rossetti have a brother? Anyway?
Yeah.
You want to know what the greatest thing about New Leaf was? Is that he says, nobody really cares about me anymore. And he leaves until you can decide, oh, I want to turn him back on. Alright, yeah, that's a smart idea. Turn the annoying asshole back into the game. That's what everybody wants. Ugh.
What does he say anything?
Well, like, he shows up once, and he goes on a rant, and then he'll never be back in the game again, unless if you decide, as the mayor, to rebuild the Rossetti reset watchy thingamahoozit. And then he'll come back every time we reset the game to yell at you again. So it's just like, why would you do that?
Don't.
Oh, no. A little overzealous there, Mario. This is this part of what makes me a little nervous.
That's just so slow.
It's so crushy.
It's a little bit more, it's more fun than the auto-scrolling, though.
It might as well be an auto-scroller.
Well, this requires... Oh, you're pausing the game.
That's just going to slow you down more.
Why'd you pause the game? Right?
I have no idea.
Did you edit
Take a
out
breather.
a save state? Ryan?
Maybe.
Ryan?
No, I don't think I did.
No, I think
No, shut
Ryan
up.
just paused so that he would have a few seconds to, slam
He's
his head into the
hyperventilating.
table. And then he unpaused the game and somehow managed to play through the rest of the area.
His pizza probably just came in. You went to get a bite to eat.
In spite of his concussion, managed to finish the level.
If you position Mario just right, I believe it's possible to clip through the top layer of these yellow blocks.
And just walk through. Yeah,
because-
speedrunners do it.
Yeah, because only the top is considered solid. The middle of it is just transparent. You can walk through it.
Oh, so
What are
you're
you
like,
doing?
You have to run through it while the thing's going
Yeah.
up.
Eh,
Oh.
There you go.
this is
was
making
the
me
point?
shit bricks a little bit.
What was
Yeah,
the...
from like Mario's eyes. What does this look like?
What's stopping him from going in the third dimension?
He doesn't have the flippy power yet.
We didn't get to the letter Z in the alphabet yet, Ryan.
Now, DBZ was probably on air when this game came out. At least
Yes,
in
in
Japan.
I think DBZ was just ending by the time.
No, it ended around the 94.
94.
Yeah.
Boo Saga and everything. Okay.
Man,
Oh, wait, there's something up there?
there's always something above the level in a Mario.
Oh.
And again, another pit.
He's like, it's a Mario game. Walk on the ceiling whenever you get the chance.